Hey guys, I'm Johnston, and you're watching So Much Respect. Hope you enjoy. What is up, guys? We're back. It's been a while. SMR podcast. We got the flag put up here. We actually are in the building at campus, so this is kind of weird. You know, we might have people walking in the background. Who knows? But I couldn't not use these chairs. We pay a lot for tuition, so you know, gotta use these chairs. We're comfortable. I'm Dylan Johnson, and our guest today is WES GUCCI. But then we also got Isaac Riddick,
co-host.
Oh yeah, co-host here. We had another mic, but guess what? That thing did not work. Thanks to the checkout room not giving me a battery. But you know, hey, it's all right. We'll get it going here. So WES GUCCI, man, what the name? We got to start with the name. I mean, where did WES GUCCI come from?
Well, I just say it like this: people really put it on me. You know, I'm not one of those folks that just adopts a name for himself. So in high school, I used to, when I played football, you know, my jersey would be over my stomach because I am a bigger fellow, you know, on the husky side, and so I would call myself Crop Top Wop.
Crop Top Wop.
That's what I called myself. And Gucci Mane, he called himself the Wop. So I mean, somehow it got miscrewed, entangled. And I just became WES GUCCI, and then my friends was like,
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Why was I thinking that was your real name?
Bro, you don't understand how many people think that's my actual name. My first day, so I got bowled by Jagoja.
Yeah.
So many girls in that club thought my name, my government name, was WES GUCCI.
All right, so what's your actual name?
My actual name is Wesley Coleman.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
it's not WES GUCCI, but it's a nice name.
I thought it was. I thought it was WES GUCCI.
So many people think that, bro. I'm not even mad
Glad
at
you
you.
cleared that up for us.
For sure.
Dang, that's crazy. I mean, because for a while I thought it was WES GUCCI too. I saw WES GUCCI on campus. I'm like, this is WES GUCCI. Like who? His parents,
What a
man.
last name? What a last name?
Crazy, bro.
I mean, like Gucci interior. You got Gucci. You know, we got Gucci, the brand.
it's a brand.
I mean, you could be a part of the family.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Gucci, if you
sponsor
want
you.
to sponsor me, just hey, you
Tag
Instagram.
him in this post. Tag him in this YouTube
that.
video. You know, who knows? I actually bought some Gucci flip flops one time, and worst decision I've ever made because I'm like, I'm never gonna wear them.
Where'd you get them?
We were in Florence for like 3 weeks. I went abroad and it got canceled because of COVID.
Oh, COVID.
Freaking.
Oh, you was in that elite group.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
elite.
Elite.
Yeah, I
They
studied
had to come
abroad.
home, man. Y'all had to come home and be quarantined immediately.
Immediately, bro. Speaking of quarantine and crap, we're finally getting it like back to somewhat normal.
Yep,
You
yep.
know, what are your thoughts? I mean, you're on the football team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, how have practices been like leading up to all this?
Man, you know, obviously we had a lot of the restrictions because
Yeah.
the coaches, they just been trying to make sure that we can be together as a team as much as possible because, like I said, if we're not going to – obviously they canceled our season. So if we're not going to have those season, we want to try to get the team chemistry as high as it can be. So
Yeah.
they've been planning a lot of stuff for us, socially distanced, of course, but just a lot of team and building activities. Like this weekend, we're going to Camp Dakota, and we're going up there and just team bonding. That's all
Team
Coach
bonding.
said. So we're going to see how that goes.
Yeah, that's good. My boy Isaac he played some intramural flag football, and this dude got injured immediately.
Yeah. Pretty immediately. Yeah. It was like the second or third game.
Second or third. This guy can actually throw the football, you know, and we're
I
playing
believe it.
flag, so you know we're not good, but
Hey, I've seen some of them games. It gets intense out there.
dude, it's crazy.
It gets intense, and I love to watch it because, hey, it's fantastic. I'm talking about everybody out there.
I've seen you being the coach on Jagoja's side.
You mean
it's good
18
stuff.
champions, if you want to say that? I'm just,
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you out
you know,
there.
coaching to a
clipboard
victory. I mean,
and
hey,
all that.
You know, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to put my all into it.
Right.
I'm not going to
Do you have a
tiddlywink around
coach
it.
shirt? You have a coach shirt?
Yes.
Is it, okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
I didn't wear it.
Oh. Is it,
But-
is it- okay.
I have one.
Okay.
Dang. So when you're coaching, because let's go back to Jagoja, because like if people haven't, I mean, a lot of people watching this are gonna know you're Jagoja Bo.
Yeah.
That happened. Was that last semester? That happened, or how long ago?
Last semester, bro.
Last semester.
Last semester.
Dang, bro. So like going into that experience, you know, how was that getting bowed by like such a big girls club on campus?
I'm just going to say I'm a man that is very high on women. You know, I
Yeah.
love women. God, appreciate you. You did your thing when you made them. So I would say being around multiple girls at all time is never a bad thing.
Oh yeah, facts.
And to get bowled by Jagoja, it was phenomenal. I came outside and I saw a sea of women attack me.
Ain't nothing like a sea of women.
One of the best days of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Has to
man.
be.
So, hey, I was just very thankful. I mean, truth be told, I knew I was going to get bowled
Yeah.
because I just had it in the back of my mind for so long.
the mentality was there.
Yeah. Really, I wanted to get bold. Freshman year, I wanted to be the first man to get bold as a freshman. And I was really pushing for it.
I remember seeing you.
That was me.
that at Club Week with Zeta Row?
Yes.
Up you dancing?
I was not a bow at all.
Right.
But I was like, hey.
You acted like one. It was phenomenal. It was super entertaining.
Yeah,
The
man.
confidence was there, and that's what it's about. What do you have to say about like these guys that walk around with no confidence? I mean, and then they complain about not having a girl.
All I'm going to say is, bro, with anything in life, it's always good to take the confident approach. Because if you all tight and you're lame and you like, oh, man, I'm just going to chill over here in the corner and be cool, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
You got to branch out, talk to people, do some crazy stuff sometimes. Not too crazy, but crazy.
Yeah.
So
There's a line.
Where's the line
There's a
between
line.
cocky and confidence?
I feel like that's something you can't put into words. You just know.
Mm.
If I'm walking around every day, like me, I try to be a humble person. Now, if I'm walking around every day, like, come on, now you know me, I'm that. I'm him. I'm WES GUCCI.
Yeah.
Like,
That ain't flying.
that ain't, come on now,
Yeah.
no. I just try to be a friendly person. You're a friendly neighborhood WES GUCCI, Not like, who's somebody I could think of?
Are we gonna throw someone under the bus at Harding?
I could.
He could, because I mean, this is a place you can. I mean,
This is a place you
SMR
can.
podcast, we expose anything. It's not like we're not like throwing shots, but I mean, if you want to, I'm fine.
But I just feel like every person knows that line. There's a time and a
Yeah.
place where you've gone too far.
And everybody knows that person who takes it to the next level.
I'm telling you, as I'm saying this right now, the people at home right now are thinking in their head, I know somebody just like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I know
Oh,
that
yeah.
one guy. I mean, whether he's in your class, on your team, wherever he is,
Yeah, it's crazy. Some people, I don't know. It's a lot of times it's an ego thing too. But I don't know. A lot of people have that problem. Some people have no confidence at all. Some people have too much. So it's crazy. But yeah, getting Bo by Jagoja, that's incredible. I mean, that experience has been crazy for you.
yeah.
Kind of plays into the Harding experience for you.
Yeah.
Thinking about like how you got to Harding, like how did you get to Harding? Because that's an interesting question to ask everybody, because most people have different stories. Some people were forced to come here. Some people they were going to come here from birth. How'd you get over here?
How'd I get to Harding? Well, at first my junior year we started playing, and I was doing pretty well. Like I had a couple good seasons lead up to junior year, so I was like, college. I mean, I probably could play in college. I just didn't know at one point, and so I got an offer from Arkansas Tech.
Redneck Tech.
I got an offer from Arkansas Tech, and then after that, Coach Underwood had called me, and I was talking to Coach Underwood, and then out of nowhere, I just started playing crazy. And then season had ended, and then senior year came. All senior year, I didn't care about anybody's well-being on the field. I was trying to destroy people. There you go.
What position do you play?
I played O-line in high school, but now I play D-line.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Play that up.
And then so Harding offered me, and then I got a couple more offers. And I went on a bunch of visits, and I just really like Harding. One, because our facilities of football are better than a lot of the D1s, like real talk. Like the indoor is crazy. The weight room is crazy. The field, I mean, and then
It's crazy. I mean, the
crazy.
new facility looks incredible.
Bro, it's phenomenal, and they're still not done on it. Like we finna get graphics in there. It's finna be lit.
Sheesh.
Pictures. I haven't actually been in there, but I've seen like videos. It looks super nice in there.
It is super nice in there, bro, and just very blessed, bro. Because if y'all don't know, the school did not pay for a dime.
Yeah, was it like? Was it donors?
All donors.
Yeah.
All donors.
Sorry.
Some rich people, bro.
Hey.
Was it a couple million to do that?
Multi-million.
Multi-million.
That's crazy. Like, it's just a blessing, bro. And then so I got to spend the night, and so I spent a couple of days with the team, and I like these guys. Like, this is actual family. Like other places, they're like, we're a family, and I went to the cafeteria, and we see the players, and they would literally walk the other way, and I'm like, what? I'm not coming here. I'm sorry. And I came here. I'm talking about basically every player came up to me and talked to me, asked me my name and stuff. So I was like, I gotta come.
WES GUCCI or
I told them Wes.
WES?
I just told them Wes.
Yeah, because I mean, if he said like WES GUCCI, these people,
They'd be like, we
they'd be
don't
like,
want
what
you,
the
bud. Come on.
heck this man to say.
Like I said, people here, they didn't start calling me WES GUCCI until they start following me on Instagram. Because my Instagram name is _WES GUCCI. Follow me.
Yeah, follow the man.
Gotta plug yourself in.
We
You
were,
gotta plug
dude,
yourself
we were
in.
gonna plug you in no matter what, but yeah, dude,
But
that's a good. Yeah,
People seen that and they thought my name was WES GUCCI, which
Yeah.
is
Right.
so.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. We got a ton of questions, so because I think this could play into the whole podcast. We can bounce off of these because I put a picture of Wes up, and these people were ready. These people were like, "Wes Gucci." I don't even know what this guy's name is, but his username is 1C1HD. 1C1. This guy right here.
The boy Quan. Yeah, I know.
Hey, you know who that is?
Okay,
Hey.
I know.
All right. He says, "What's your goals for this year?" So we're into the year a little bit. So
my goals for this year is to get more stronger, transform my body a little bit more. I want to lose a bit more weight before like the season starts and whatnot. And what's up, man? How you doing? And go as far as we can go in football, bro, because, like, we got the team to just go all the way this year, bro.
Dude, I see y'all in the weight room, those videos. You were, like, throwing up some big weight, bro.
And it's not just me, bro. It's a few other people that can throw up some weight, bro. I mean, we got a phenomenal team this year, so. Yeah.
That's insane. How much can you bench press?
We max out tomorrow, so, I mean.
Oh, shoot, tomorrow.
In my mind, I'm going to say 500, but we're going to see tomorrow.
5 on bench.
Yeah. We're going to see tomorrow, though.
500. That's insane. What's your squat like?
Squat.
Y'all max out on squat?
We max out this week, too. So, hopefully 700. Real talk.
700 pounds. Y'all hear that? Jeez, that's tough, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's work, though. So, yeah, those are some good goals. John Francis, you know.
My boy John.
Oh, John.
I love John, bro.
Oh, Johnny
Shout
boy.
out my boy John, man.
Yeah. I saw you were in his car one time.
Boy, that boy got the red interior.
You got the
man.
red interior,
he in
man.
the Shelby GT Mustang or whatever you want to Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, John's pretty cool. I hear him ride around that Mustang. Surely that's a chick magnet.
Yeah.
Hey, that boy John is a ladies' man. Don't let him fool you. I promise you.
He's got to be pulling.
Do not.
I witnessed man get this girl's number one time in the calf. He said he put his phone in his bag, you know, and he's like, watch this. And this girl come over and she was like, he was like, hi, I don't have my phone and I'm trying to find it. Could you call it? Kind of dumb, kind of cringy. But this man's at Harding, it works.
It works.
It works at Harding because, like, you could literally say the dumbest thing. You're going to get it. Yeah. So, I mean, he got her number. I was like, okay, the confidence is there. I like it.
Yeah.
All you have to say is you drive a Shelby. What does he have? A Shelby Mustang?
Hey.
Is it a GT?
Yeah.
Red interior. Mention the red interior.
With the red racing stripes on the outside of it.
Racing stripes and red interior, she's getting in your vehicle.
She's getting in.
It's facts. You know what I'm saying?
Is this your car? Can I take a ride? Oh, come on.
That's all you have to do.
Come
you
on,
have to
get on
a
in, get
minimum
in.
of 5.
Okay, yeah. Hold up. What do you think about this? Do you think, dude, some guys be driving like these big lifted trucks or like these big decked out, you know, $70,000 Jeeps.
Yeah, bro.
And in my opinion, I feel like you could be, like Isaac was saying, you could be a 5. And chicks will be in that.
You could be
you can pull.
You could be a 2.
And you can pull whatever girl at Harding.
Shorty will want to get in that truck
Right.
immediately with a
Right.
swiftness.
Right.
I witnessed it. I'm not going to say any names. But
I've
there
witnessed
is this
it.
dude on campus. His truck is huge. I'm talking about huge, decked out. Everything, bro. Ramps, all that. Spacers on it. It's nice. It's phenomenal. My boy down bad. I'm talking about no.
It's like when does the line get drawn though? Is it them using you for your truck or are you actually making moves?
I'm telling you, you don't even realize it because you're so happy that you getting female interaction.
Yeah, you're just
when
like
you
dang,
start smelling all that estrogen, bro, it'll do something to you. I'm telling you.
Dude, it's crazy. I see. I got a buddy with a decked out Jeep.
Yeah.
And this man's always talking about girls and stuff, and I'm like, why do you not have them in your Jeep, bro?
If I had a Jeep,
But I can see where he come from, though. He want them to want him for him.
Facts. So he's looking at it from a better perspective. But, dude, that would be so tempting. I mean, you got the nice Jeep with the LEDs rocking in that thing. And, dang, dude, lifted Jeep, dude. I wish I could buy a car like that right now.
We in the South, bro. We're in the South. If you got a big truck, a big Jeep, you're pulling. I mean,
you're pulling no matter what.
No matter what, bro.
That's crazy, dude.
don't you drive a truck?
Yes. But it's not, stock. It's stock.
Oh, okay.
It's
lifted like 2 inches, though, but it's stock, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not that dude that's going to flex with the truck. That's not me, bro. Now, am I doing a modification soon? Yes. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not that dude to pull up on your girl. Hey, you see it. You see the truck. You see the wheels. That ain't me. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? It's tan. It's tan. But come on, man.
That's funny, but it's so true. It's so true. I saw that in high school a lot too. I mean, I went to school with some rich kids. I mean, these kids were giving like brand new Denali's out the freaking womb.
You think,
I'm like,
fam,
geez.
I went to a school, bro. This girl for her freshman year, Her first car was a 2018 Range Rover. Her first car. I'm not kidding you. I'm talking about Range Rovers and a lot of Porsche and a lot, bro. Them kids was straight rich, rolling in the dough.
Sheesh. Bro, I just don't understand it. The thing I think about when these kids, I mean, you're obviously super blessed and you can't really control who your parents are. And, great that your parents are rich and they can provide for you. That's cool. But where is the line where it's like, how are these kids ever going to, like, how are you going to top that, when you get on your own?
I don't care how rich I am. I will never, for a child's first car, buy a Range Rover.
Facts.
My boy, you are getting a Chevy or a Ford. Pick your type,
Yeah, you're going to get, I mean.
It's going to be nice, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But Range? Foreign? Come on, bro.
It's crazy. I mean, especially not like, and if you're going to get a truck, we're not going to add an extra $20,000 into it to lift it and put some big wheels and stuff.
You're going to have to work for that on your own.
Exactly. That's an extra thing you work for.
Exactly.
But no, these kids are just handed it. It's crazy.
Here you go. Here's the keys, son.
Here's the keys.
Dad,
so
can
then,
I lift my truck 8 inches? Yeah. How much you need?
I just don't know how you top it. Like after you get out on your own. Like, I mean, are you ever on your own? Because like, how are you gonna top that?
You're just gonna go back for money.
More and more.
You're gonna go back to your dad and be like, hey, can I borrow this?
Dad, I really want to add something on my roof, bro. Like, come on. Like,
yeah.
No. That's crazy.
It's wild. All right, let's see some of these other questions. It says if light. This is a weird question. By Braden, I think it's Braden Rayburn. I know who that is. He goes, if light could have a flavor, what would it taste like?
If light,
like light,
as in the light coming off this ring light.
I guess that's what we can go with. I don't know if he's talking about like sunlight or if I don't know. I think he's talking about just light. Let's say like the light off the ring light.
Yeah. A flavor? It's an odd question.
I don't know what kind of question it is. I mean, if I'm gonna say anything about light having a flavor, I would go with with this ring light. We got like a white LED light. I'm thinking like what's that Powerade? It's like Glacier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glacier freeze, Gatorade.
Yeah.
Probably that.
That's what it would taste like, honestly. Asa Clay. Do you know who that is? He's a freshman.
Yeah.
Boy, he's so funny. He said, man, Wes was flying during the 4x1 at the track meet.
Speed demon.
He said, how can a lineman get wheels like you?
I'm telling you right now, all you have to do is run, bro. Like, you have to, what did Coach Greg say? We have a coach here. Our strength and conditioning coach is Coach Greg. He told us you have to work on speed work every 5 to 7 days or you'll lose it. So, like, if I go home and sit down for 2 weeks, I'm going to be slow until I keep working on it again. It's all about just keep working on it.
So it's consistency.
It's just consistency, bro.
Yeah. Running, dude. I've never ran a 400 in this, like, in that. I ran the 4x4 thing. Dude, I was sore for, like, 3 days after that, dude. I thought I was going to.
How'd you do? I heard you did pretty well, though.
Really?
For not running, yeah.
Dude, for not running, I was under a minute. It was like 58, 59 seconds.
That's what's up, bro.
I thought it was pretty good.
For one lap. I'm like, sheesh, I didn't train for this. This is my first time running a lap in like years. I never ran a lap. I run at the gym every once in a while, but.
Yeah, bro. I think I ran 4x1 and I ran 100.
Yeah.
And
you were flying, bro. They were like, were like doubting you, it looked like. And then you got the sidelines going crazy for you because, I mean, you're about to beat some fools.
Bro, I'm telling you right now. All I'm saying is this. Y'all don't really know the true speed because I literally had worked out and we had 200-pound sled pulls. We had did 15 of those. It wasn't 15. It was like 5 of those, and then we had a bunch of speed work. And
you ran that?
Yeah.
See, this is after.
No, I still got more.
Oh,
we did 6 sets of power clean. Then we did front squat, and then I went outside, had a 15-minute break, and then had to run.
I wouldn't be able to walk after that.
So I'm telling you,
those exercises, I wouldn't be able to walk.
I stretched. I was like, it was all mental at that point.
Dude,
my legs felt like straight jello, bro.
I think a lot of it is mental too, because like I was coming around that lap and I was like, I don't know how to run. I don't have the formation.
Yeah.
You're supposed to run a certain way.
Yeah.
I was getting around that lap, and if it wasn't for like some guys in the club that yelling at me like speed it up, I would not have sped up. My mind wasn't there, but they were like getting like speed up. So I was like, I'm gonna give it all I got.
Yeah, truth be told, bro, only reason I even ran, I just wanted to put on for big boys, because I feel like in the media, fat people, we get a bad rep, bro. They just think we some slobs and we can't do nothing.
Yeah.
There's some really athletic fat people out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to
look at the combine. NFL combine.
Quentin Nelson ran a 4.840.
Yeah, that's wild. What I could do.
That's wild.
Crazy. They sleeping on him. That's crazy. John Francis also said, "Who's the Harding GOAT?" So if Harding had a GOAT, who would it be? I mean, that's kind of a weird. I mean,
that's a weird question.
It's a weird question. I mean, what does the Harding GOAT have to do to be the GOAT?
I guess what he was saying is like somebody who when the name Harding comes up, you think of. And
so
he's trying, and what I know he's trying to do. He's trying to get me to say me, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
I think if you think about the Harding GOAT, it's somebody that like encompasses the Harding.
Yeah.
Like when you think of Harding, that's the person you think of.
Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily mean it's the most popular person or the most known
Exactly.
person.
It's somebody else.
Yeah. I don't even know who it would be.
I wouldn't even know what name to throw out.
I mean, you'd have to. That'd be something I'd have to really like look at a
about.
list of people and be like, okay, I think I can narrow it down. But then again, it's like when do you decide? Do you base it off like who the SA president is, or do you base it off of like who's the best club president? How do where do you base it off of? Is it male, female? Like
the luckiest person come from Harding? Like I don't know what you'd.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at
I feel like it's a crazy criteria that would have to be for that.
It would be, dude. That'd be something you really have to dive into.
Yeah.
If you have an idea of who the Harding GOAT is, if you got an idea, throw the name out.
Put it in the comment section.
I'd like to know in the comments. Dude, I'm honestly surprised nobody's been like, stopped and said what is going on. We're right here by the entrance. Hi, how's it going? Oh, no, you're good. See, we're just right here by the entrance in this podcast. We're in here. Another question we got from Caroline Hayes. She asked a few questions, so I'm just going to ask them. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know who that is.
She said, what do you want people to remember you by? That's deep.
That's crazy. I guess I would want people to remember me for like my friendliness and just being an approachable person more than anything.
Yeah, this is my first time actually like meeting you. And
it's my first time.
Yeah, like the friendliest guy, I would say.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so, yeah. I think we've got, like, in society, we get it mixed up with, like, how we want people to remember us. I know, like, there's a lot of people that are known that I've met that have been super cocky. Like, it's just, like, they don't want to give you any attention. They think you're nothing. And that's why, like, for me, like, I'm not, like, people know who I am, but, like, it's just because I do rap and all this stuff. And then until they meet me is until people gain respect for me. Because a lot of times people look at me, even at Harding, because they don't know who I am, where I'm from. And they think like, oh, this kid is who's this white boy trying to rap? What is he doing? He's got a tattoo on his leg, and so people like that don't know me.
You're a douchey guy. They think you're douchey because he raps and has tattoos, but he's not.
It's crazy. I can't tell you how many people have met me and they've been like, dude, before I met you, I thought you were just a punk, you're a douche. I really did not like you. I'm like, dang, that's like people judging you off of just appearance and just about how you're like working in life. So I think I definitely want people to like remember me by like when they actually meet me instead of like just what they judge me on initially.
Bro, it's so funny you say that, bro, because when I first got to school, bro, a lot of people I like talked to, they were like, when I first seen you on campus, I thought you were so intimidating and scary. I did not want to come to you. I'm like, why?
Exactly, bro.
Why? I would not hurt. Well,
you might.
If I needed to.
Yeah.
If you needed to, if the time came, if somebody messed with some Jagoja girls.
Hey, they already know what it is. They don't know what it is. One of their boyfriends laid their hand on them, I would have to lay down the boomstick, and that's just it.
Yeah, that's facts. That's respectable. Good answers there. Caroline also says, what makes you want to be a better person?
What makes me want to be a better person? Probably just the sacrifices that were made for me to even be here. Like, there are a lot. Like, my grandma, when I moved with her, she put me in private school. Well, her and my mom decided to put me in private school. And, yeah, I just think about all the times, like, they sacrificed for me and stuff, so.
Dude, that's dope, bro. Yeah, a lot of times when I think about, like, if I think about this question for myself, I want to be a better person because, like, with my situation, if we get deep here, I'm not supposed to be even right here right now. With my situation, I should be off in the deep end.
Yeah.
So I think what makes me want to be a better person is because I didn't see a better person in my past, and I'm like, sheesh, I gotta be like better than that.
Right.
And so if I'm better, it shows people that are in those same situations that there is a positive end. If you in mind, like if you get your mind right, if you get your stuff together, if you stay motivated, stay positive, you can come out on the other side of the tables. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like for me, I'm like, I gotta be a dude. All right.
That's Charlie Puth, bro.
Puth,
He hard, bro.
He goes hard.
He hard, bro.
Dude,
my fault.
I swear I did a remix. I did a little remix on TikTok to that. This
for real?
Yeah, it's like it was like it was Charlie, and he was like doing a TikTok, and he said, all right, artists, rappers, whoever. It was like remix that. It was like a 20-second thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that song. Dude, facts. We were about to get into TikTok here. Speaking of TikTok, now that we've got Charlie popped up. We answered Caroline's question. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, TikTok, dude. You're on the For You page a lot, and
bro.
but you were telling me one time you're like the TikTok algorithm is not liking you.
Bro, they do not mess with me. If we being real, I should have been famous, bro.
You
I should have been a Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae type before the guys, you know.
Like they should have already had the WES GUCCI Dunkin' Donuts drink. Like,
bro, come on.
All right, let's say you became famous. Would you drop out of school? Or would you stay in school and finish out if you were to become famous right now?
Right now.
Yeah.
Like the
TikTok
money.
famous.
The money hit my account.
Mm-hmm.
sheesh.
I'm gone.
Screw football. Screw the
Actually,
family.
I take that back. Because I
Screw
feel like
the
the
football
NCAA,
family.
I feel like the NCAA now, they starting to make, well, I mean,
Yeah, how would that work?
I don't know how to work. If they was
I didn't think
hindering me,
about that.
if they was hindering me from getting the cash,
Yeah.
I'm out of
You're
there,
out.
bro. But if they would let me make my money and still be in school and stuff, I would stay, bro. It'd just be, it'd be easier.
Okay.
It'd be way easier. It'd take the pressure off me when I make a bad grade. Cause like right now,
Speaking
bro,
of grades, bro, I'm down bad, bro.
I'm not even like I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning of the semester, bro, I was down bad, bro. I was down bad. I was bad.
got
But now,
like
bro,
3
I'm
weeks.
getting back to that point, man.
We're bouncing. We gotta bounce back. I gotta bounce back. I got a couple classes. A couple classes are just killing me. But dude, when I think about classes in college, I'm just like half the time it's just acting like you know what you're supposed to do.
Literally.
Because I thought I was smart till I got to Harding, and these people were like freaking ingeniuses. Got like 4.5s on their for GPA in high school.
Especially in Bible. Like, if you talk about Bible classes, I thought, like, I've been
Man.
going to church all my life. Like,
Bro, I swear.
Sunday,
I thought I
Sunday,
knew
Sunday
something
morning,
else,
Sunday
like-
night, Wednesday night. I thought I
thought
I knew everything about the Bible until I came to these Bible classes and I
Man.
don't know anything.
My first Bible class here, bro. There was this girl, bro, in a Bible class. She always had to one up everything I said. I'm talking about, so one day, I was in class. I was like, hey. And Mr. Darden, he was my first Bible teacher here, the greatest. If you ever come to Harding and you need a Bible teacher, take Darden.
Yeah,
He
the
asked-
rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper too. He asked the question. He said, is Jesus black? And me, I was like, yeah, I think Jesus is black, in the Bible it says, his skin is like brass and his hair is like wool. This girl raised her hand. Well, autonomically and geographically speaking, Jesus is Middle Eastern. Now,
Oh, is that right?
she was right. But the fact that you had to do me like that, I'm like, dang. And
She
I
didn't even
went,
let you have your moment,
bro, it was multiple times. I'm thinking I'm saying something. Actually, speaking in
If you're
terms
listening
of,
to this, yeah.
I mean,
No
like,
way she'd
if you
listen
listen, if you listen to this, it's no hard feelings. But forget you, respectfully though, respectfully.
You gotta one up the man.
Geographically speaking,
Geographically
Jesus is
speaking,
Middle Eastern.
Jesus is from the Middle Eastern. I think they did a study in 2019. I said, okay, you got
right.
it, you got it. This,
She went on like a whole thing, like there,
Bro.
like she was just.
she knew it. She was on top of it. And I said, you know what, you can have it, but
It's almost like she was
Did you say
ready.
anything afterwards? Did
Oh,
you just
no.
like, yeah, okay.
but my
You say
grade
yes.
my grade in the class was higher than hers though.
Oh,
That's all I had to say.
should've threw that out there.
Hey,
Let the grades speak,
let
baby.
the grade speak for itself.
Dang, dude, that's crazy. I love the Bible classes at Harding are so interesting because there's so many different opinions.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that's just how life is. But then it's just interesting to see how the teachers handle like differences because
Yeah.
it's almost like they don't want to offend anybody because we're in that kind of stage. But then they
Yeah.
also like you can definitely tell like the sides that are taken. But it's so funny, dude. There's dude, Bible classes get heated sometimes.
Bro.
People start getting.
The questions that are asked, or
Especially when you start talking about like abortion and all this,
Boy.
dude, you will make some people go crazy up
Man.
in here.
Them hands go up like hot fire. I'm telling you.
Dude, it's like I didn't think anybody was paying attention, and somebody said abortion, and everybody
Everybody just
you
whoa.
went a tangent the entire class period on abortion.
dude. We spent like 3 class periods on abortion, and I swear I thought like somebody was gonna be in trouble because these people were going at it. Like,
Bro, on the side note though, Harding people are some of the most easily triggered people I have ever met
Facts.
in my life, bro. Like I'll be talking about something, bro, and then I'm telling you, it's like 1 or 2 words that just trigger them. They go off. They just go off. I'm like,
well, and that's the thing. There's so many things that can trigger them because
So
it could
many.
be a club related, it could be politically, it could be spiritually.
politically is probably the one of the.
Yeah, I'd say that's
I
number
don't,
one.
these days, I don't even speak about politics because, truth be told, I don't care. Because in my personal opinion, the government don't care about us.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't.
We just some little.
I mean, Uncle Sam's steady taking money
Come
out
on
of my
now.
pockets. You
Come
know?
on, now. I'm glad for the stimulus.
Yeah,
But other than
I
that,
mean-
like, come on.
It's crazy.
Let's not act like we just in D.C. We know what's going on. Let's look at the reality. Yeah. I am in Searcy, Arkansas. I have no power to change the government. I'm not any power. I'm not about to be in the cafeteria yelling my head off, talking about Bernie or just whoever.
Yeah,
you know
I feel that, bro.
It is what it is.
I hate political debates because it's like I can't win because I don't know enough about it.
I think it's entertaining to listen to.
I do know some people that get heated. Like I have some friends personally that are friends of mine, which that's their thing. Like they love politics. They freaking read into it.
Games out, but it's like I'll agree with him on something, and he'll just like it's like he's like super passionate about it. So he's like, it seems like he's yelling, but I'm like, dude, I agree with you.
I got some friends that just think they in the White House.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm not I don't care enough. And I mean, if you watching this, I think you know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Stop talking to me about politics, bro. It's all love, but I do not care, respectfully.
Yeah, and it hasn't been good because like the freaking past year has been crazy politics.
Man.
I mean, it's just insane. So the Bible classes, you're gonna hear a bunch. That's crazy. And another thing with Bible classes that I don't like is just it's hard to make the Bible class a good like learning thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's good to learn the Bible, but if you're just reading it, I mean, we need to have more. I feel like most Bible classes need more like applications.
Oh, okay.
Like how to apply this.
Yeah.
Because
don't make Bible the hardest class at Hard Day.
Fact.
It is literally the hardest class at Hard Day.
The fact that you have to really look and say, which teacher do I need to take every year to keep my grade and keep my GPA is crazy. Because if you mess up one time, you will get that one Bible teacher.
That one bad teacher that will screw you.
You'll be done. Your GPA's. But if you were at a state school, you wouldn't have to take that class. And so it's like, you know, we respect it. We know we have to take it. We signed up for it.
The liberal arts education. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'm like, I'm paying this money to take Bible classes. I might as well take a couple extra to have a minor in it.
Yeah. It's like
I'll be a scholar here.
Was it 2 more?
It's only 2 more Bible classes. I'm like,
only 2 more?
Yeah, and you can be a minor in Bible. I'm like,
I might as well, but them classes is probably.
Them classes, dude, they're pretty tough, probably. All right, if they had like a summer thing, I don't know,
think
dude.
Y'all got it on that one. You know, I'm just gonna stick with the major route.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. So Caroline says, last one from Caroline. Oh, actually, it's not the last one. Dude, she has 4 questions, but they're good. This one says, have you had true love, and what's your favorite memory of her? Or with her? Jeez, they want to know the detail.
Let me just say.
The deets.
I was in love one time. Well, I would like to think so.
Okay.
And she treated me bad, bro. She did me, I'm talking about absolutely dirty. I'm talking about cow manure dirty, but I'm not going to use that word.
Is this high school?
Oh, yeah, this was high school, man. And honestly, the way she did me, bro, I don't have no favorite memories of us, bro. Because she was fake the whole time, cuz.
How long? Can you break this down, like, in a short, you know, like, how long did y'all date? Like, how this work?
Man, it was a on and off type thing for a majority of high school, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, just looking back on it, I'm getting upset because I'm telling you, bro, I treat this girl good. I did. I'm talking.
I'm sure you did. Honestly.
I mean, like now, this is how I believe. I'm not one to post on social media, bro. It's not that I'm cheating. It's not that I got other girls or whatnot. Yeah. I just don't feel like people should be in my business.
Right. No, I get that.
Because once people get in your business about your relationship, bro, it's bad, and then people start messing up.
And she did you dirty, so exactly. you gotta
so
kind of.
I was right, and so
you was right. You was right.
I am proven wrong. My philosophy on relationships will always stay the same. Hey, how y'all doing?
hey, there's some Jagoja.
Megan, how you doing? Hey. Look who it is. Hey, scholars. Jagoja girls are scholars.
Scholars? Are they scholars?
Are
Jagoja girls scholars in the relationship department?
You know, I ain't dated one yet, so we don't know.
All right. Because we're talking about Wes's experiences here, and about true love.
I have not had no girlfriend here. You know.
Why is this man not? Yeah,
single.
I mean.
Hey.
I honestly don't know.
I asked.
That's true.
First of all, I don't have none. Let me just say that. Let me clarify this. I am single.
He's single.
I'm single. I am a very.
Ladies, you hear that?
You hear it.
Ladies, WES GUCCI is single and ready to mingle.
Ready to mingle. You know, come get me.
Come get him. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean,
why wouldn't I?
After hearing this,
I would like to think I'm a catch. A very nice catch, but hey.
Facts. Respectful man here.
Respectful.
I mean, first off, so this girl did you dirty in high school. She's talking about like true love. I mean, so you were in love. You'd like to say so.
I'd like to say so.
Yeah, okay.
But looking back, it was lust. It was lust. Because I'm not going to lie, shorty was bad.
She was bad.
Shorty was bad.
Shorty a baddie.
Say how it ended, or is that
How it ended, man,
you don't have to.
she cheated, bro.
Oh.
It's a little worse.
She
Walks the
cheated.
streets.
She cheated.
For the streets.
For the streets, bro. And the way I am, man, I'm not that dude. I'm not gonna fight the dude over it, like, cause it's her fault.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
And truth be told, I would hurt you too, brother. So we don't even want to get into that, you know. But yeah, bro, it was damn bad. She had
I
me
just
looking like a
don't
straight
understand
fool.
the whole like cheating thing with people. Like,
If you're not happy, why are you in that relationship?
Just talk about it at the end and then go.
do you believe once a cheater, always a cheater?
Oh, most definitely.
Facts. Me too.
If a girl, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I cheat on a girl, and she takes me back, I'm probably gonna cheat again because I got away with it the first time, bro.
100%.
You know, I love Future, and he said if she's happy, cheat on her just cause.
Yeah.
And see, and I'm playing. Let me stop. Let me stop.
I was like, whoa.
But yeah,
Future.
cheating is bad. If you ever cheat on me, I would never talk to you again. And
Yeah.
I have not talked to her since.
It's probably for the best.
For the
probably.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any good stories. I mean, I had one girl I liked. It wasn't love, so I don't know. I don't have any. I've never had a girlfriend, so
Hey, bro, I got a bunch of girls I like, bro.
yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, here at Harding, we do have some beautiful young ladies.
Well, the thing is, let's get into this. So at Harding, you know, the girl to guy ratio is more girls than guys. So
Yeah.
that's a plus.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, there's a smaller pool because a lot of them are taken.
Married.
Then married.
Married.
Yeah, married.
Or about to be married, engaged.
Married or about to be by spring. So the thing is, it comes down. Now the numbers start dropping after that. So we start out positive,
Yeah.
and then the numbers continue to drop. The ones that are married, the ones that are engaged, or the ones that have been dating since before getting here.
Yeah.
Some that have been dating in high school.
Then you got your ones that got the boyfriends back home, and then you got the ones that got the fiancés back at home. Yeah. So it's a very small
Our
pool.
numbers drop significantly.
Yeah.
And then here's the thing. It's like at Harding, there's no guy code. There's no, I don't even think that's a thing because you're gonna date the same people because it ends up the pool was so
pool's so
small
small.
that you're gonna end up taking a girl out. Your buddy took one out.
But hey.
Same, kid you not. I think it was the beginning of the semester. One of my good buddies, he used to room with us. He's a
Yeah.
roommate of ours. I was talking to him. I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to take this girl to Sonic." He's like, "Oh, who is it?" I said the name. He goes, "Oh, I took her out last night." I said, "Oh shoot, never mind." That's weird, dude. So it's like crazy. I
She
mean,
was a good one. She was a good one.
Yeah. Man.
the Harding pool is actually smaller as we think about it because
Yeah.
of all the variables.
Yeah, man. I just think we grown, you know. So yeah, it shouldn't be no, hey, bro, I just took her out, bro. Don't take her out type deal.
Yeah.
Now, if it was in your situation, she just got taken out last night. You got to leave Shorty alone. She playing the game. She playing the field, bro.
She might be for the streets.
Look, she know what she doing. Come on now. But yeah.
It's happened quite a bit actually to me. Gosh,
Yeah.
might be looking in the wrong places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan's types.
Really, I don't want to. Isaac, I'm Isaac's
I
type.
don't even think like
Speaking
that.
of type, Caroline says, "What's your type?"
My type. I've said this before, and people think I'm playing. My type is I want somebody that's nice, but they got to be a little bit of mean too. Because if we go to a restaurant and they bring my order back wrong, I'm just gonna eat it. I need her to tell the waitress, my man order is wrong. Take this back, and we're not paying for it. You know, I need that. But she got to be nice too, a nice person in the community. You know, someone that's very likable. And if she's thick, it's a bonus. So yeah.
Do you have? I'm not gonna say names, but like, do you know anybody like that? Like right now, that you're like, yeah, she meets the requirements.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Dude, perfect opportunity. Shoot the shot, man.
Hey, she not messing with me though.
Oh,
She-
really?
She not rocking with me though.
Well, that's
She
her
not
loss.
rocking with me. The few people that come to my mind that meet the requirements, none of them rock it to me, and one of them is engaged.
Engaged. Isn't this insane?
Engaged.
Everybody's getting engaged nowadays.
Bro.
Everybody.
They're all getting engaged. I mean, we haven't even graduated, dog. Like, these people are getting engaged just to get that half off tuition.
I had a buddy.
mean-
It's smart. Well, you have to be married. I thought you.
you gotta be mad.
But they get engaged and they're married.
I had a buddy that was my freshman year. Half of our freshman class football transferred, and it was this dude. I'm not gonna put his name out there, but he was married when he got here. He was married, like he came into college married.
He was like 18,
Yeah,
married.
Now that's what's up to him because if you can find somebody, you find your soulmate, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. put the ring pop on it, and go about your, go about your
Part of
life.
me just has a hard time.
It's just so many expenses. You're paying for college. You gotta buy a ring. Like,
And another thing I have to think about is this is not like I'm not trying to discourage anybody because Harding it's inevitable. You're gonna,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these people you get married, they're raised that way to get married
Yeah.
like that. But part of me, I guess this comes from where I'm from, where I pass. I just don't understand if these cats are understanding what all comes with marriage when it comes to finances. And I don't know if it's because they're protected under some kind of like assumption that they're going to be helped through the process.
Yeah.
But for me, in my situation, dude, if I was to get married right now, that's all on me. Where's the money?
Look,
You got the money? I got the
literally
money.
everybody. I feel like everybody that's getting engaged right now is literally their parents are really helping them out. Like, there's no way that they can afford.
if I called my mama right now and told her I just got engaged, she would tell me not to come back home.
Dude, that'd be the opposite of my parents. They'd be so happy.
Isaac's parents would be like, yay.
They'd be so happy. Like,
Bro, my grandma, every time I talk about a potential lover and shooter, she gets sick on the phone. I can tell, like, she hates it. My mom and grandma don't even want me to talk to girls while I'm here. They only want me to focus on school, which I respect. But if, like, literally, if I was to take a girl home, that would be nice, though. But if all possible, they would want me to stay single. Really.
really?
I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
Yeah, it's crazy. Harding it's an interesting place. I mean, and it's definitely one of those places where it's a lot of the trend to do.
Man, it's crazy because Harding is like that place. I see all these people getting married and stuff, and they get engaged, and it makes me think I'm behind.
Yeah,
Because I ain't really had a true girlfriend yet. You know what I'm saying? It makes me think I'm behind.
But we're not.
I am 19.
Yeah,
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm just starting to live. It is coming. Like, man, just
You're
wait
19.
it out.
Shoot.
I'll be dang.
It's
Now,
crazy. Yeah. Interesting. So we got that one out of the way. Let's see what else we got here. I think Reed said something. Oh, Reed Wallace, you know who that is?
Yes, sir.
He said, "Wes, how do you get all the girls, bro?" We just had a big talk about all this.
Get all the girls. I'm trying. Reed, I am trying. I'm trying to find someone that is, that wants me,
You got to find the compatible one, you know.
Because I feel like these girls' types at this school, it does not involve Wesley Coleman. So, hey, I just
That's
stay back,
another
stay
thing,
back.
dude. I have a type, I guess, but like when I think about the girls' types around here, bro, it's like picture perfect.
And hey,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I can't help it.
Yeah,
These girls,
I mean-
they want somebody to look. What's that
Prince
dude
Charming.
on TikTok?
Oh, who? Noah
Oh.
Beck.
They want a dude like that.
Yeah,
They want a dude like that, or they want an emo boy. They want
Emo.
an emo boy.
yeah, the e-boy,
The
like,
e-boy
Lil
type
Huddy
deal.
type.
They want that,
Yeah.
and it's just like that ain't a good look.
Sorry, I can't give that to you.
If you took that home to your dad, he would look at you crazy.
Tell you right now, there's no Noah Becks at this. I mean, Noah Beck's kind of overrated. When I think of like these TikTok guys that people are obsessing over, like Josh Richards and
Oh
like,
yeah.
Taylor Holder. There's not. I haven't seen any of those at Harding.
Nah,
So, I mean, I don't know that if they're looking for that, then they're
yeah. They ain't
kind
gonna
of
find
look.
it.
They ain't gonna find that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing with me, like another thing that hurts me, which I don't care. This is me. I like tattoos, you know, and a lot of these Harding girls,
They don't like it.
if they brought a guy home with tattoos, their parents would probably faint.
I'm not, bro. My whole chest is done at this point, so I'm at the point of no return. I'm about to finish up my stuff this summer too, so it's just like either you take it or leave it.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't know. I don't think that's everybody. Like a lot of people I've talked to have been like, "Oh, no, it's not a big deal. We don't care." But there
are a
is
few
some
girls,
that
bro.
there
Yes.
is some like their parents would faint, like literally probably die.
Now, if I
Have a
came
stroke.
home in like a long sleeve shirt, I think I'd be all right.
Yeah.
But if they invite me over to like a pool party, I am done for. I'm done
Yeah,
for.
it's like let's see how long I can cover this up until they just start liking my personality. enough,
Exactly.
you know, because that's what it comes down to. It's like how long can we judge people on looks, and then just accept that somebody's compatible with somebody. You know.
Never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah.
They told us that growing up, and I was like, sheesh. People have missed that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Well, shoot, man. I think that's about all the questions we got from this thing. So speaking of TikTok, I want to touch on this real fast. Have you kept up with any of like the TikTok drama that's been going on? Have you seen any of it?
Yeah, I have, bro.
So that goes kind of back to your story about how you're the girl that you were off and on with in high school cheated on you. This man, like I just said, Josh Richards. This guy, he's starting to branch out and do podcasts and all this
Yeah.
stuff. he was with this girl named Nessa Barrett,
Yeah.
you know? And so she's a singer now. She did a song with Josh's friend Jaden.
Yeah.
And Jaden had a girlfriend named Maddie. So they've been doing music together. And Josh and Nessa have been together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then pictures came out, you know. Jaden is with Nessa, you know, they were doing music, but then they were like, the pictures, man, you could definitely tell.
Yeah, they was
doing more than music.
They knew each other thoroughly. Yeah.
So Isaac actually knows a lot more on this because he watched the podcast, I think, with the BFFs podcast. Yeah. So, I mean, what is happening now?
Dude, I don't know. Josh is his heart's broken pretty much, and they're asking, like whether or not Jaden and Josh are ever gonna be like friends again.
Sheesh.
He was like, I just want the best for him. Like he was saying that about Jaden and Nessa. He's like, dude, I just want the best for him. And I'm like, in my perspective, like I don't know how you're able to do that. Like, I don't know, like your best friend and your ex-girlfriend like together. Like,
I mean, truthfully, maybe they weren't really friends. Cause I'm telling you right now, my best friend know if a shorty did me dirty and she left me, he is not finna even look at her.
Right.
She's done for.
It's a crazy situation. That TikTok drama is so funny because it's like it gets blasted everywhere. So then everybody knows it. Yeah. But then it's so relatable to like some people's situations, even even in school that we go to. I mean, people would probably go through that kind of same type of thing.
It is crazy thing like the people that we see that are famous stuff, they go through the same stuff as us, which is crazy thing. But they regular people too, man.
Yeah. It's crazy. So I think we're about done. Anybody, you got any other questions, Isaac?
I was just gonna ask, what do you have tatted? Like, what do you have?
What do I have tatted right now? On my arm, I have my brother's keeper and then my two little brothers' names on my arm, and then on my whole chest I have wings and a cross, but I still need to finish it.
Yeah.
Man, I went to Memphis, bro, and so I'm laying there on the table, bro, and my AirPods died, phone died. At first I was cool. I was watching a movie, bro. Everything died on me, bro, and I was sitting there, bro. I was clenching my butt cheeks, and I was doing this. I was just shaking my head, bro. It was hurting so bad, bro. He was like, okay, you done. Time to do the letters. And I was like,
Can you just, like,
no.
call it cuts? Like, yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
done.
I was like, this looks done enough. You know, I'll see you this summer. We can finish it later. So, yeah, this summer, we'll have some nice pieces coming.
Chest tattoos hurt, bro. I'm not even going to lie.
Especially when they in here in this area right here in the middle, boy. My eyes was in the back of my head, bro. It was terrible.
I have one on my chest, and it was my first one I got. But when they got near my nip, bro, I was like, sheesh, dog. I don't want my nip, like, tingling like that, dude.
Bro.
I thought my nipple was going to fall off my freaking chest.
Bro. I thought it was done for, bro.
I was like, sheesh. Dude, so I think our next guest on the show, you might know them, Kelsey and Maddie Brown.
Oh, I know them.
You know them too?
Yeah.
So they hit me up. They go to 10 Fitness, and so I see them every once in a while.
Yeah.
But they're coming on the show, and so it should be interesting. We'll get that next episode.
That's what's up.
But another weird thing about Harding is you can't, like, you have to be, like, on campus or in a dorm to, like, do anything with girls, like, even if it's, like, a podcast. So, like, I couldn't, if I was at my house, like, you can't have girls over.
Potentially get kicked out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. Did you not know that's a rule? It's crazy, dude. Yeah. So, like, if I was at my house and want to shoot this podcast,
you're done for.
You're done for. Because it's on video. Like, and if somebody said, hey, they're at Dylan's house, and
my question
there's
is,
girls there.
We are grown.
Yeah, what do you think about that at Harding? You know, you have to drive around to really hang out with the girl.
You got the right person today. Yeah. Why is it that 18, 19, 20, 21-year-olds have to be in their room by 1 a.m. or 12 a.m.?
On a weekend, yeah.
But the crazy thing is, if I sign out, that's it.
I mean, you can't get back until 5. So what do they want you to do?
Until 5, what am I supposed to do?
Right.
Like that's crazy, bro. Like we pay all this money for y'all to police us like we were kids, and sometimes I be thinking this is a glorified high school, bro. Cause truth be told, at home, my grandma she trusts me more than that. You gotta come back by 12. Now when I was younger, yeah, but I'm older now. I'm grown now.
Dang. I don't know what just fell on the ground.
That dude thing down and just kept walking.
That dude said, "Mic drop." But yeah, dude, that is great. Harding has a bunch of rules, and I know they always pull the card. It's like, this is what you signed up for. Well, this is.
Rule book out for you.
But the thing is, like, yeah, we signed up for this, but why was it there in the first place? You know?
Babysitting us.
I mean,
babysitted.
I get it though. They trying to minimize the fraternizing or whatever. And I get it, man. I can see where that would play into some people's stuff. So
yeah, I mean, and I think that's what causes some people that we go to school with to like go 10 times crazier in their lives.
Like transfer after the first semester.
The transfer rate here is crazy, bro.
Dude, the transfer rate is crazy. So, but Harding has a good rep. That's the only thing. There's Harding people everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
I've been in some weird places and like, oh, you know Harding? Or,
Yeah.
like,
That's weird.
Yeah, like I'm saying, bro. As much as sometimes I be upset, bro, with the rules and stuff, bro. Like I do love it here, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a great place.
It's a great community, bro. It's a great community. Great people here.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it for this podcast. So much respect. We were glad to have WES GUCCI here.
Yes, sir.
What's your Instagram again?
_WES GUCCI.
_WES GUCCI. You heard it here. It's WES, right? Yeah.
WES,
WES GUCCI.
you
And
know.
then Gucci.
WES
You know how to
Gucci.
spell Gucci, right?
Yeah.
Surely they do.
For sure.
Anyways, and
Got to. If you don't, I don't know. I can't help you.
yeah, I mean, it's been a good one. Hope y'all like this episode. Like it, share it, comment on it, and
All that.
tag your friends
Blow it
because
up.
we got to get more people watching this thing. We want to just get this thing rolling.
Yeah.
And if you think, you should get on this podcast, let me know. I have a ton of people hit me up. Hey, get me on the podcast. But then when I see you in person, you're a brick wall.
Wow.
We
That
can't
ain't
have
gonna work.
that.
That is not
Because
gonna work.
when we put this camera and the lights in your face,
It's
you're
not
gonna
gonna
be
work.
you ain't gonna be a brick wall. You're gonna
No
be
views. No views. What are you gonna?
It's
you're
no
gonna be
point.
more
It's
than a brick
waste of
wall.
time.
Yeah. So yeah, we appreciate Wes being here. Check it out. Episode coming with Kelsey and Maddie next. Those are some Goja girls. So.
Goja. Hi, Mom. How you doing?
All
My mom
right.
is gonna watch this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Betty. All right, we're about to drop this one. See y'all next time.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe now and follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We can't wait to get more episodes out to you. So Much Respect is here and it's going to keep going. Thank you for tuning in.